Hey guys, welcome to Freshers Camp. So we are back with another part of Ratio and Proportion Part 2. In part first we dealt with the basics and now we will move on to the questions. So before moving on, let me tell you about our channel. We provide regular updates on government jobs, technical, non-technical and all other type of job opportunities as well as preparation material for campus placements and government jobs. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for regular updates. Please like the video and leave your queries in the comment section below. So moving on to the questions. A and B together have 1210 rupees. If 4 by 15 of A's amount is equals to 2 by 5 of B's amount, how much amount does B have? Okay, so we know that amount of A is that equal and amount of B is that equal. So we will write it as like that. Yeah, so you'll write it like 4 by 15A equals to 2 by 5B in this form. So you can easily calculate A by cross multiplication, or either you can also calculate B, but you will need one amount properly so that you can solve the question. So after solving this, you get it as A equals to 3 by 2B. So that means A divided by B equals to 3 by 2. So that is you have A ratio B equals to 3 ratio 2, which is your answer option B. So what happens here is now you know the ratio of A and B, right? So you can easily calculate B's share also. You know that B rupees was 1210 rupees and you know that B's share is here 2 and in total you have 5. So in division you will put 5 and numerator you will put 2 and that will be equals to 484. That is your answer. Moving on to another question. So two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than a third number. The ratio of the two numbers is, so you will just assume that the third number be x. So first number is 120% of x. Well, why? Because in total we have 100%. So if we consider that the third number is 100% and it is already given in the question that these number like B and C or the second and third number are more than the third number. So you will take it as 120% of x. That is, you can write it as 120x by 100, which is 6x by 5. Similarly, for the second number, 150% of x, 150x by 100, that is 3x by 2. And so you can calculate the ratio of first two numbers, 6x by 5 ratio 3x by 2. After solving it, you get it as 12x ratio 15x, that is your 4 ratio 5 is your answer. So moving on. A sum of money is to be distributed among A, B, C and D in the proportion 5 ratio 2 ratio 4 ratio 3. If C gets rupees 1000 more than D, then what is B's share? Okay, so let the shares of A, B, C and D be 5x, 2x, 4x and 3x respectively as provided in the question. Now they say if C gets rupees 1000 more than D, so that means 4x minus 3x would be 1000 rupees. Okay, so you can easily calculate x from here. So you have to calculate the B's share. You can easily put the value of x from here in these equations and B is 2x, as we can say A, B, C and D. So once you put the value of x, you get B's share as 2000 rupees and that is your answer option C. Seats for mathematics, physics and biology in a school are in the ratio 5 ratio 7 ratio 8. There is a proposal to increase these seats by 40%, 50% and 75% respectively. So what will be the ratio of the increased seats? So we will just consider that originally let the number of seats for mathematics, physics and biology be 5x, 7x and 8x respectively. So the number of increased seats are 140% of 5x, 150% of 7x and 175% of 8x. Why? Because let us consider that if the seats initially were 100% and by these percent the seats will be increasing after that. So that's why we have taken here 140% of 5x. Well, because 140% is of mathematics, Similarly, 150 was of physics and 175 of biology. Once you solve it, like multiplying and putting 100 in place of percentage, so you get it as 7x, 21x by 2 and 14x. So the required ratio is 7x ratio 21x by 2 ratio 14x. After simplifying it, you get it as 14x ratio 21x ratio 28x, and after eliminating x and solving it further, you get it as 2 ratio 3 ratio 4. That is your answer. In a mixture 60 liters, the ratio of milk and water 2:1. If the ratio is to be 1:2, then the quantity of water to be added is, okay, so quantity of milk is 60 liters and we know that ratio is 2:1. So we'll take it as 2 because 2 is of milk, and also we have provided that milk is 60 liters, and in division we'll take 3 because the addition of both the ratios, that is 40 liters. Quantity of water would be 60 minus 40 because in total you have 60 and you subtract 40, so that is 40 liters of milk you use and 20 liters of water, so the ratio is 1:2. Now let the quantity of water to be added further be x liters, so milk ratio water would be 40 divided by 20 plus x. So now 40 divided by 20 plus x equals to 1:2 because new ratio is given in the question, that is 1:2. Once you solve it further, you can get it as x equals to 60. That is your answer. So quantity of water to be added is 60 liters, to be that the ratio is 1:2 in place of 2:1. And by this, the topic of ratio and proportion comes to an end. The homework problem is provided on screen. Do not forget to leave the answer in the comment section. Like the video, leave your queries in the comment section and subscribe the channel. Plus, if you have any queries, you can always tell about that in the comment section. And in each last part of the video, there is a tutorial sheet for practice. Solve that tutorial sheet and let us know about your queries. Thank you.